Hello and hi, welcome to Yedidia Shofet.net and welcome to week number 21 in Jewish Wisdom. Today's question, which was addressed to the Vilna Gaon, is, Rabbi, on what practical levels does a person lose by going after his desires? He wants something. Does he actually lose? You know, they keep saying, don't give in to your desires, don't give in to your desires. What do you actually lose if you do such a thing? Is it really a problem? So the rabbi answers back with an interesting idea. And then he gives a little bit explanation behind his idea. He answers saying that people who run after the pleasures of this world, they gratify it for a moment, yet it's still in a feeling of unable to gratify it. What does this mean? It means that for a second you have to think before what you're about to do and realize, is that desire or item, is it of actual worth in which that you want to fulfill it? Or ultimately it's just for a temporary thought, for a temporary feeling, and what that does for you is just fulfill a second of pleasure, which ultimately just lapses a complete effect, a snowball effect thereafter. What does that mean? That means we have an ability to think. We have an ability to actually have a little bit of foresight. Meaning we can see what we have now and what we can have later. And what does that mean for us? That means if we realize by fulfilling or gratifying certain pleasures in which have absolutely no positive effect, but rather it's just a quick fix, meaning that some things in which it would not make a difference to our life, it's just actually a side effect for us, then you would realize how to reserve yourself in a better sense. And you would have a much higher and much better peace of mind. For instance, they say like this, a boat owner, one who buys a boat, there's 2 days in which he is happy. The day he buys the boat and the day he sells the boat. The rest of the days are just headaches. And it's not just for me, it's for boat owners themselves. Why is that? Because you're so excited about that boat. However, once you get it and there's so much maintenance and there's so many problems with docking and how you have to keep checking it through saltwater problems, through freshwater problems and everything. And then finally, when you could finally find a seller, a buyer, what happens then? Then you're like, okay, I finally got rid of it. Was it worth it? I don't know. You're not even sure if it was worth it. That is the idea in which the rabbi was trying to say over here. You want to gratify a pleasure? Realize first what is that pleasure. Realize what is that end game. Realize what is that desire you wish to actually fulfill. If it is an item that will just continue your mind to become free, not to become more fogged up than it is already, then that's an item worth pursuing. Rather, if it's just something which will just give you more of a heartache, more items to bear on your head, and it's just a temporary quick fix, then according to the rabbi, running after that desire is just like buying the boat and selling the boat and just dealing with a lot of headache. Because you may think you're going to have a lot of pleasure, but in the end, it was just a fulfilled headache that you gratified. Have a beautiful day, and always may you fulfill great and beautiful pleasures. Pleasures that benefit you, benefit your family, benefit your friends, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to give to one another. I want to wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you for Parsha of the week. And once again, please share this video with all your friends. Bye-bye.